Welcome everyone to BPW Goes Digital. This initiative is to bring BPW into a digital era. It is initiated by Dr. Ann Hilty and myself, along with presenters and trainers who are young BPW members from across the globe. The topic for today is MURAL, a visual collaboration platform. And the speaker for today is Manaswat Chutima Mai, we call her Kim. And she is a young BPW member from BPW Thailand. She has worked on initiatives to empower women with skill trainings. She has built and led programs for drug rehabilitation and disadvantaged youth to learn professional and leadership skills. She is an assistant director of Old Sangmai Cultural Center and also on the board of the City Committee for Preserving the Heritage of a Home that was originally built over 700 years ago. Kim's passion and mission in her life is to preserve the culture of northern Thailand creatively and sustainably while protecting and educating young women on their rights, opportunities, and choices. With this, I would like to welcome our speaker, Kim, and the now floor is all yours.
Hi everyone, I'm Kim. And today I would like to share you a very interesting program that some of you might already know. It's called MURAL. Many people calling this year as the year of working from home. And there are many remote collaboration tools provided online for free nowadays. And lately I was introducing to one tool that helps teams do the design thinking. MURAL is one example of remote collaboration tools that gives you an ability to engage as a team and let you and your teams collaborate across time zones and location. So it's allowing you to work anywhere in the world. I've been looking into the comments about murals and found out that some people give murals as the most versatile visual communication tools in present day. I'm not sure if you will feel the same way as I am or not, but today I'm going to show you how it's used. So mural teams claims that these tools can solve the day-to-day problems for people who are suffering from lack of permanent design space, afraid of someone might delete your notes, and inconvenience of carrying around your foam boards from meeting to meeting, and hard to communicate your ideas. So sometimes digitizing ideas from whiteboard or your sticky notes might take you a very much time. So using murals can make sure that everybody can collaborate effectively with this inter-community shared space. So people use mural in many cases, for example, to do design thinking and innovation, product and service design, planning, management, marketing and branding, research, and journey mapping, for example, and many more. So I would like you to imagine that Mural is a big, wide open digital whiteboard with many templates and gadgets that let you execute your workshop remotely. It was designed to help teams capture and analyze ideas and create workflows to handle project operation across the teams. So first, before that, we're going to show you how to use the mural. Now you will see that on my screen here, after you click in the link on the link, mural.co, you will see, after you signing in, you will see the starting here. You can create your mural. You can open it on the Chrome, Firefox, or iOS. It is also available on iPad, but with a less function. When you want to set one of those up, you just click on the plus button here. It said that create the mural. So when you plus the button, it will show you here that you can choose the many templates here for you to go through. You can scroll down to choose your own templates here, or you can browsing it from the categories on the left side. So the easiest way is to create the blank one. I'm going to show you how to create. Push on the blank mural and then push the create mural. So, sorry, before we start here, go back to see On the left panel, you will see that it's mentioned that there's a private room and the open rooms. The open room allows anybody who has access to that workspace can see it, but private room is for the one who got invitation and permission only can get into. So it's the same as other file sharing that we use. Okay, so we will go back to the mural that we just create. You can see that this is how the mural looks like. On the left top box, you will see that you can edit the name of this mural. So probably you can put, this is the room for BP, young BPW. Okay, so here's, we create the name already. And then you can see that we can setting up more things like here's that you can add it to favorites and you can share the murals. You can setting the murals to take up more space here. So you can set it to take up more space than the default canvas. You can extend it, your canvas. If you are a facilitator of your mural, you will be able to change the canvas size and you can choose to extend the canvas horizontally or vertically or choose your own custom size. Okay, so you can change the background color also. And next that we're gonna see that if you want to publish it as a template. For example, that if you finish designing the mural and you don't want to start to do it over and over again, you can publish it. That mural will become the template, like a master copy. So after then, anyone who creates a mural from that template will begin with the exact same content that you design. Templates are not editable, so you won't have to worry about team members accidentally changing your important murals. Okay. And there's a more function that you can send your mural to touch screen display. So you can open the same mural on multiple touchscreen display in different locations at the same time. So if you have a touchscreen display, that will be very easy and very interesting. Before we go into starting more, I would like to explain about the type of the user of the mural before, because not everyone has the same collaboration needs inside the mural. To have facilitate efficient collaboration among users, mural have provide different user types, which are admins, members, guests, and visitors. So administrator will manage the workspace, and members are the core team members or the facilitators that have full collaboration access. And the guests are external stakeholders, partners, and clients outside of your company's domain. They have slightly restricted access. And for the visitors are the one-time collaborators with restricted access. If enabled, visitor will also be able to collaborate anonymously in a mural without an account via the visitor share link. So I will share this. The facilitator, as mentioned, that each people have different levels of privilege power. Facilitators can be more than one person or don't have to be the owner of the board, but the owner of the board will make you to become facilitators. So this person will have special power to be able to manage and run the meeting smoothly. For example, ability to lock down some activities, take the participants to follow what they are doing, using timer or set up wording. So the one who will become a facilitator should know well about the topic that they are focusing on and know how to draw out knowledge and insight from group members. And facilitator will use different skills, tools, and natural abilities to keep a group discussion moving smoothly and to create a wonderful flow of ideas and experience amongst all of the group members. So normally facilitators will have to normally facilitators will have to responsible for making sure that everyone has a chance to have their idea and feeling expressed, and to keep the discussion moving in a direction that produce an outcome without rushing the group, and also to maintain a safe and respectful group environment when the group has taken the do the workshop or design thinking. So next tools is the voting session. You will see the dot voting box icon here. This is the voting session. So this function will give your team the ability to quickly form a hierarchy of ideas and improve idea synthesis. So to set up the voting, you have to click on start voting session here. Oh, sorry. The voting session, you have to start the voting session here. And then you can name your own session, like for example, and you can select the number of the person to vote. And you also can set up that who can end the voting session here. So and then after setting up the vote section, you can click it to the design element that you create on the screen, on the canvas. And after you select some of those, you can begin the voting here. And then right now is nothing to vote here. Sorry, I'm not sure why it's coming like this. Okay. Okay, so here is the end voting session. When you finish, you can click on the end voting session. And next is the private mode. The private mode function is the icon on the top left of the two bars. And it will look like the detective icons with glasses. So facilitators can control the mural with share only or view only menu to block people from writing things, allowing each participant to work on the mural privately. So you can select start in the pop-up window and click, and you can do anything here without anyone seeing. And then once private mode was click end, all the content will become visible. All the content will become visible. Yes. And the next function is the timer. You will see the clock, the timing clock. Using the timer to control the time using and stay focused on schedule. You can add extra time also from here to set up your meeting and your workshop on time. And next icon is that the share button. So this pink share button will allow you to share the mural with others. So when you click on the pink button, you can invite anyone by their name or their email address. Okay, so I will invite Dr. Ann in. So I already sent the invitation to her and waiting for her to accept the invite. So you wait while waiting for Dr. Ann to get in. I will explain more about this panels. So the share buttons. Before inviting anyone, please note that if there are too many members in the room, it may turn your mural to become chaos from getting people out of control. And after you invited people, you can have invited people, or you can share the visitor link, and you can export this canvas or embed it here. So invited people will automatically join as a member of your workspace, adjust their permission to edit or only view. And anonymous link use this. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so Dr. Ann is in here. Okay, cheers. So people that I invited can eat, people invited to edit can edit, comment, vote, and export the mural. Follow other users in the mural or be followed themselves, and invite other users to the mural and create murals, create rooms. But person who only got the invitation that said view only, the permission can only view the mural without signing in. See changes made to the mural in real time, follow other users in the mural or be followed themselves, but they cannot edit, comment, or export the mural to anyone. So for anyone who doesn't have an account yet, you will be invited as an anonymous user with a random sign of avatar animals that you can change by exit the room and come back in. So if you want to know what animals you are, it will appear at the bottom of the left-hand side. But mine is already my profile pictures here. It will appear at the bottom of the left-hand side, and the facilitator will have this star sign with like this. Okay, so next icon is the export icon. Work with this export icon will work with your content offline or print. So if you want to send a mural in an email or insert in a presentation, you can export it as a PDF or image here. So you can choose this after you already finished the canvas. And the chat is allow you to discuss your ideas in real time with mural members or leave a message for later. Everything chat will stay right there as long as the mural exists. So you can leave message for members that are currently online to follow up. And the next button is the comments. So you can leave a comment for later or tag colleagues to follow up with. So you'll be notified by email if someone already leaves you a message or a comment. And when someone tags you, so you can get back to them when you have time. So don't worry that your information will disappear. And the next tools is show the activities here. This will show that all the activities that you have done during the sessions, and the outline, and find. If you cannot find words, you can search this from here. And the help buttons. So the help buttons will show you everything you need to know about murals. And also there's a bunch of videos, tutorials here to let you learn about the basics, facilitating your sessions and administrating your workspace here. Okay. So on the bottom right box of the screen sharing is zoom setting and show the overall of the board. So you can see that we are here and all the canvas is like right here. And we can zoom out or zoom in here. And so this is like the big widescreen whiteboard that allow you to do anything on here. And let's see on the left-hand side panel. Okay, on the left-hand side is the toolbar. So you can, this is very interesting that you can do your workshop the same way as you did on the reality. So you can drag down the sticky notes here and drop and adjust it in the bigger or smaller, and then you can put the you can type on like this. Here, you can choose the text format. You can change the font type, put it in a bold shape, or yeah, underline, or even change the color of the sticky notes here. You can drag and drop. It's very easy. There are many different shapes. There are different shapes here, and you can change to the round one here. Or even you can switch to sketch. You can sketch drawing on the sticky notes, or you can choose the type version of it. So the sticky note will help you jot down the thoughts and idea down into the individual sticky notes. So select the sticky note up on which you want to sketch. So this pencil down here, the pencil sign down here is the icon that allow you to draw. So like I said, that you can switch to the text, or you can use it by drawing, but you will lose your sketch if you switch from the drawing to the text one. And to add the text box, you can drag out a text box here. You can drag here, the text box here, or even the comments. You can put the comments here and it will show the comments on your right. And the next tools is the shapes and connectors. The shapes and connectors, this will help you create the flow chart and the diagrams. So to show how the elements flow together, there's a shape, different shapes here, and the shapes widget here by drag it here, all the square shape, triangular shape, and drag it and drop it anywhere you want on the mural. And then you can add the text on the same. I'll make it in the bold or any color you want. Okay. So this is the shape that you already create, and you can put the connector from the border. This is the connector. So you can, after you put the shape on, and you want to show how the process of it, you can zoom in. Okay. And so If you have trackpad, you can use it. Here. So you just only drag it and drop it. And this will give you, you can move it freely in a free form. And the next one is to add the icon. So you can add, there are several icons for you to choose here. Just drag and drop. I'm gonna show you just only the basic of it, the basic use of it. So you can create that by yourself. And there also have a frameworks here. Frameworks are a collection of pre-format grids and diagrams. You can add them to any mural you want to need, wherever you need. So any content you add inside a framework will stick to it. So there are 5 different categories, frameworks here. There are layouts, which give the basic framework that you can use to design your own activities, or designs which show the different design tools to help with ideating and using mapping. Agile, that is a selection of a retrospective and agile style grids here. You'll see. And the business categories is a selection of the most common frameworks ready to use. You will see this. And the next one categories is the calendar. You can put the calendars on. It will containing monthly calendar and layouts for weekly planning. So for example, if we use the business model canvas here, then just drag and drop, and you will see that the framework will be here. So make it move. So like I said that the framework is stick to each other. So if you put any sticky notes on your framework, right, for example like this, and when you move the framework here, it will come together. Like you can move your board to anywhere you want. Okay, so just zoom out so we can see the overall what have been doing. And also the murals can allow you to add the image in. So you can add more image. There's a lot of different ways to add image to your murals. You can choose whether you can add an image from the toolbars or upload image from the toolbars, or upload files from your computer, OneDrive, Google Drive, or Dropbox here. And for example, that if I want to import that from my computer, and okay, I want to choose here. Okay, so now I already import photos, some pictures from my computer. So you can add pictures, any pictures you like, and move it freely. So you can design by yourself later on. And also, you can add the content library here. The content library is a centralized hub where you can save charts, diagrams, exercises, and other assets, and reuse it in any mural in the future. So you don't have to waste your time finding it in other murals, or your most used elements live in one place. And files, you can share files to the mural as well. So So there are many tips and tricks that allow you to use. So Murals also allow you to link all data with various applications. For example, like Dropbox, Microsoft Teams, Jira, Slack, Google Calendar, spreadsheets, Google Sheets documents. You can share any file on the Mural. So if anyone in your team can create murals from templates, however, only people who are specifically given permission from a team admin are able to publish it. So not everyone can share all the murals. Not everyone can share everything to the murals. And here is some information that you might choose to do the design. It's very easy that you already see. The mural, you can choose the payment, whether monthly or annually, to use the mural. And the important thing is that Mural offers a free workspace for a nonprofit organization with an annual operating budget for less than $20 million. Or you can contact to the nonprofits at murals.co here. So for more information, there's also a free package for educational organization as well. Let's see if I will show you the name of it. So for information here, you can see more information from nonprofits at mural.co. Here, this is the link that you can see more about the murals. And also, you can check out more about murals by yourself and learn how to use it from the link www.mural.co. All useful information is provided on that website, and also video-based learning that will teach you step by step to understand how to use and manage your own mural more effectively. Or just click here and watch the intro video here. This will show you how to use the mural. And they have the demo, live demo to teach you how to use the mural also. So remote collaboration is quite new for many people, including me. But sooner or later, the world will force you to know how to do it, especially in this time of global crisis. This is the age of modern globalization. So please make sure that you know how to use this equipment. And although we have many collaboration tools, but without a Unity team to work with, remote collaboration is nothing more than a meaningless trendy word. So we have to ensure that our team will participate and still on the same track. I hope that this presentation can inspire and empower some of you in your team to think outside of the box and learn how to collaborate without afraid. So this tool will be very helpful for your BPW club to create the workshop or do any planning sessions. So hope that you will find out more from the link that I gave to you, and the official link for the mural. It's a World Wide Web, mural.co. worldwideweb.mural.co. Okay. Yeah. So you will find out more from this website. Okay. Thank you very much for your participation.
Thanks, Kim, for sharing your presentation on Mural, the platform for visual collaboration. At first glance, maybe that doesn't seem like it's so in keeping with BPW functions, but in reality, we have all kinds of programs and projects and community initiatives and advocacy, of course, and a number of those. We need to collaborate with other people. Collaboration is certainly a tenet of BPW. And also we may need very visual effects. So to build things together, to design together, to work on projects in real time online in a very flexible platform is what MURAL can give us. So we offer this for your consideration. Thanks to you, our viewers, for faithfully coming back and seeing and sharing these videos. We appreciate that as we all work together to upgrade the digital capacity of BPW and its members. Thanks again. Hope to see you soon.